Previously on Sailing Cuba, we leave Tunisia with our new crew Michaela and sail to one of the most picturesque maritime harbors in Europe, the city of Valletta.
We've been busy!
Yeah, we arrived, we got ourselves some veggies, some food, for the next few days. And after that, we're just gonna go, maybe from tomorrow, and we're gonna go explore the island.
Yeah!
Yay! Yeah. We got a rope into the propeller yesterday.
I don't know where to go.
That didn't help much.
Actually, yeah, that was a bit scary. And we were surrounded by cruise ships, so yeah, they're all going around here as well at night.
Yeah. And we checked in the wrong place.
Through here, yes. Yeah, like Anika said, we checked in the wrong place.
We called customs and immigration, and we said, oh, we're checking in, we're coming from Tunisia. And they said, yeah, come to the ferry dock. It's called the cruise ship dock. But normally you need to be on the outside of the cruise ship dock. Otherwise you have to go through customs and immigration to get out, because it's an enclosed area that only people who arrive from a foreign port.
It's like an
We did arrive from a foreign port.
It's like an airport. Yeah, it's like we came to the wrong side of the airport, like the outside. And they couldn't find out what to do with us.
And the officers were so friendly. They said, okay, anyway, you did come like from outside Malta. We can do the process here. So they did the process for us just there. That's it.
Yeah.
We didn't have to go outside and do it with customs and immigration outside. No.
But he took us to the office in the police car with the sirens on.
Oh yeah.
At like 100 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, that was cool, though.
Shades of blue holds feather wings, and arms made out of golden strings. I get anything to say hello.
Hello. This is a nice welcome.
Yeah. So these are the guys from Transport Malta. So if you do want to come to Malta, so when it comes to the law enforcement that checks around, where you can leave the boat, where you cannot leave the boat, all the regulations and things like that. So these are the guys who actually take care of all of this. So, and they always tip top everywhere you go. It's very simple. I mean, the check-in process into Malta is fairly simple. So you go immigration, you go customs, you do all the paperwork over there. And after that, with these guys you don't have to do anything, but they do come and check your paperwork, make sure everything is okay, your insurance is okay, mostly, and put your name on your dinghy. You need to
put your name on the dinghy. On the tender.
Flag.
And the flag.
Make sure that you have the courtesy flag.
Yes.
But I mean, like probably one of the most friendliest welcomes that you have in Europe to check in.
We love Malta.
Thank you.
Brilliant, guys. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you for passing by.
The pigeons of the sea, if you are still at one.
Yeah, we'll no problem.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful.
See you guys.
Yeah, you have a perfect location.
Okay. We come back here. The guys from Transport Malta, they take care of all of the area. They're basically the water police around here, and they've been so sweet. We checked in and somebody gave us a ride, one of the officers, with the police car, because we tried to check in the wrong area. And a day later we found a note on the boat in the cockpit that we have to call the police urgently, and we actually freaked out a little bit. We didn't realize what was happening. Did we check in wrong, or did we do anything wrong?
See you later.
And it turned out we called them and they said, oh, did you maybe by any chance lose some money, $100 in the police car? And we said, no, we actually don't carry any dollars, must have been somebody else. So they came all the way to see us on the boat to find out if we lost
They
any
left
money.
a note and everything, and they're so nice, man. It's
Yeah.
like probably one of the warmest welcomes that we had in checking in. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Pretty cool.
they just passed by just to say hello, actually, because obviously know the boat. And they saw that we were around here, and I opened the port light, and they were basically just right here. And let's just get ready and.
So we're gonna check out Valletta.
Valletta,
Yes.
exactly, before it gets dark, and a little bit later because it's still really hot. But yeah, let's get going. Very exclusive entrance. There's a bell tower over there, and inside, when the bells are ringing, you shouldn't be in there because it says the sound is so loud it can pop your eardrums out.
That's a nice.
It's true.
That's a nice fun fact.
It's a fun fact. So whenever you see this bell going on, or the big bell, actually it's just one bell, just don't stand right underneath
So
it.
have you ever been to Valletta? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my ears. My eardrums pop
pop
out.
out.
What happened? Sorry, what is it?
Have you ever been to Malta? What? I don't know. Let's have a look. Actually, over there, you can see in the rock is a big carved circle with a metal pole in the middle. And they used to have a chain around it, wrapped around it. And when ships were approaching that were not allowed to enter the harbor, they used to pull the chain up. So they run right into the metal chain and basically sink before they could enter the harbor and do any damage, or to like bring their soldiers to land and invade the city. Here you can see.
Oh man, this is some beautiful belt though. Yeah, that would definitely pop your eardrums out.
Look at the pendulum.
The memory of those who gave their lives during the siege of Malta in 1940 to 1943, Second World War. Wow.
I think Malta was one of the most bombarded cities during World War II.
In the history.
And now you're here. Hola.
You can actually walk around all of this, and it's several meters above sea level if you slip and fall. Oh look, there used to be a cannon here that swivels.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
Wow. Oh, and the degrees they put as well.
If you stand in the middle, you get your shade somewhere.
Yeah, you can use it as a sun clock as
So
well.
Mickey is a clock. What time is it?
Around 5 o'clock p.m.
It's probably one of the most epic sculptures I've ever seen. And in the place where it is, the city is so beautiful, and it's overlooking the Grand Harbour entrance. It's just amazing.
Then we only just arrived. We had the warmest welcome we probably had in any other place, and the people of Malta are just wonderful. They take you in, they make you feel like family. They help you out whenever you need help. It just seems like you arrive somewhere where you have friends already, even after a day, and you can speak to them. They want to show you the island. They
Even
wanna
if you don't know anybody, you feel like you have friends. And this
Exactly.
is such a different feeling when we have visited many countries, but this place really
It makes you feel at
it
home.
highlights something different.
They just genuinely want to help you. They want to know what you're up to.
They're very loving people.
They are very loving people. We feel very close to our heart here in Malta. Valletta is one of the smallest capital cities, and I believe it is the smallest capital city of Europe. You can probably walk from one side to the other if you're quick within 5 minutes. It's all surrounded by massive walls. The Brotherhood had to go and leave Rhodos, so they were shushed out of Rhodos, but they were allowed to go with all of their possessions and with all of their ranks, and they made Malta their new home. And the Maltese flag actually still has the cross from the Knights Templar.
It's a badass flag.
Yeah, it's a very cool
Really
flag.
badass flag.
I think Sarah, if she would have been born 5 minutes later, you will be dressing like Altair, living here in Valletta. You are just like this to become one of
Absolute Assassin's Creed
Assassin's
nerd.
Creed nerd. Yeah.
I played them all until I couldn't afford the latest console anymore. I know, I'd be going around here just like showing my hidden blade.
Any of you who's interested in architecture and churches, Malta has 365 churches, I believe.
Yes,
And
they're all different.
They're all different. This is like amazing.
On every corner there's one.
Yeah, for every day of the year you find a new church. Is it a marketing trick with the churches?
I think so. Yeah, it's a very old marketing trick. It came from Vatican.
And what I like is you still find some of these old handwritten signs.
It's petite but beautiful.
Fantastic. I love the architecture. It's like a mix of Italian, Spanish,
Portugal.
Cuban, yeah, Portugal. It's a bit of Havana, like a mini Havana with the Venetian balconies, all the colors. It's just small,
Really
yeah,
clean.
like Michi says, but very cool. So many things to see. And so many places to eat and drink. So many smells.
Everybody's enjoying themselves.
Drink already.
Yeah. Now you have to tell me all about your first Pasisi experience.
I like this.
Messy. Ooh.
Messy, yeah.
So is it like a croissant type?
More crispy and like fried.
And you get it with chicken, with ricotta cheese, with peas.
Very good.
But this is the original one.
Yeah.
That one with ricotta. So this is fried dough with date paste inside, I think. I think it's very sweet.
It's more fried than sweet. It tastes the oil a lot.
Tastes like Christmas cookies. Yeah.
Oui.